We're going to try to find the inverse of g of x. So we know the output would be y, but the inverse function interchanges x and y. So I'm going to start this off by writing x equals y plus 4 cubed minus 2. And this looks maybe a little bit more intimidating than other ones we've done, but we're still using PEMDAS in reverse, and we're still focusing on getting this y to be by itself. I can see it's trapped in here inside some parentheses. So I'm not going to focus on anything inside of here right now. I'm only going to look outside the parentheses and say, is there anything to add or subtract? I see a negative 2 here, so I'll go ahead and add 2 to both sides of the equation. Of course, these guys are not like terms, so it's just x plus 2. These cancel. And now I have y plus 4 cubed. Is there anything outside of these parentheses that needs to be multiplied or divided? I don't see anything. But there is an exponent, and I hope from last chapter you remember that to get rid of an exponent we can use the corresponding root. So if something's raised to the third power, I can cube root the entire side. I can cube root the entire side. So the left side becomes the cube root of that entire expression, x plus 2. And on the right side, the whole point of cube rooting the cube was that these would cancel. This cancels this, leaving just y plus 4. Now, there's no reason to have these parentheses anymore, so they're gone. And I'm way back down at the bottom, and I'm saying to myself, y is still not by itself. To get this by itself, I should subtract 4 and subtract 4. And the negative 4 cannot go inside of that radical. Everything inside of here is protected. So I'm going to have as my final answer something like this. And of course I want to write this y as the inverse of g. So my final answer here would be x plus 2 minus 4. Now if I want to, again, check my work, pick a small number like, let's say 1. If x equals 1, 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 cubed is 125. 125 minus 2 is 123. So if x is 1, y is 123. If I take this y and make it an x over here, I get 123 plus 2 makes 125. 125 cube rooted is 5. 5 minus 4 is 1. So look at that. The x and y did in fact interchange simply by actually physically swapping x and y and then using reverse PEMDAS to solve for y. Good luck.